Hello everyone, welcome to Town's Whisper. Town's Whisper is a 2D mystery game that fuses AI with the blockchain. In this game, all the NPCs, their dialogues, the story of the game is generated by AI. That is why each game is dynamic and is different from each other. And also, we are using the blockchain in this game. We have also using the OG stack in a very efficient way. We are using the OG compute network, that is the decentralized AI, for generating all the AI stuff in this game. We're using the zero G storage to store all the data of the game into the OG storage, and when the user plays another game, we will retrieve this storage and then we'll be giving it to the AI so that the AI will produce a more personalized and a better response to the user. Also, we are using our data availability layer and also the INFT. So let's start the game. So first you have to connect the wallet. So now that you have connected the wallet, if you are not registered on the game, it will ask for you to enter the username and register yourself on chain. So you'll be registering yourself on the zero G chain. So as you can see, my name is already registered, so I have directly entered into the game. So on the left side there is the zero G mainnet balance. So all the contracts in this game are already deployed on the mainnet and are verified also. So you can see that the contract, it is verified. This is the another contract games item, this is also verified, and the third contract, that is staking mechanism, is also verified. Also you can see the storage, basically all the data of the storage, all the entries of the storage in the explorer, this URL which I have given in the documentation as well, is given in the documentation as well. So now start the game. So in this game you have two modes. So first is the single player game and second is the multiplayer game. So the single player game, you can see that here is the option, you can play that. And in the multiplayer game, you have the option to either create a room or join a room. If you create a room, you can just create a room and you will be getting the ID, and then you can ask your friend to join the room as well. So I will show you that also. So let's first start the investigation. So if I start the single player game, it will ask, there are two paths that you can choose. First is a non-stake game and second is a stake game. So in the stake game, you have to basically select time in which you think that you can complete this game, and if you complete this game within this time, then you'll be getting this potential reward. So, and you can also select the amount of the zero G's that you want to stake. So you can just accept and stake, and then you can play the game. So for this, because of the time constraint, I will be showing you only the non-stake game. This is basically, you can select the difficulty. I will choose the difficulty easy. So I will accept the challenge, and now it is generating the story for me. So this is giving me the context of the backstory of this game, which I will skip because we already know that. So I will just skip that, and now it is creating the AI story. So this story is currently generating by the AI. So we will wait for the story to get generated. Also, because the backend is deployed on the render, the you might feel you might like it might take some time for you to complete the story. So please be patient. In this village, you can basically start interacting with the villagers. So if I go with this villager, I can just enter and I can start interacting with these villagers. So in the end of the game, you have to choose out of these location. You have to choose one location, and out of these five locations, the one location is correct, and then you have to choose that. And if you choose the correct location, the game will be ending, and you will be getting the reward if you are playing a stake game. And the non-stake game, you will not be getting the any reward, obviously. So I can just basically choose, and in the map, if like this villager was a free villager, this villager was kind to give me the information beforehand, but not all the villagers in this village are basically very kind. So as you can see, this villager is like kind of a greedy villager. He wants to have X before he wants to start talking with me. So I can see the inventory also. So I do not have a X right now. So I have to go into the map and basically mint the X into my wallet, and then I have to go to this villager and basically trade that. So this is the game, and in the you can choose this. So only the first guess is free. If I choose whisper well, like nothing found as whisper well, so if, the only the first guess is free. After that you will have to deposit some OGs in order to guess again. So I will just like, this will be the MetaMask pop-up that will be, you will have to confirm. If I just confirm it, we will wait for the transaction to happen, and boom, you can see that I can guess again. So this is the game. So I will just give up and I will show you the multiplayer game. Also, when you basically complete this game, so all the dialogues that you have interacted, all the villagers that you have interacted with, and their dialogues will be storing on the zero G storage. And when you play the another game, we'll be downloading the storage, and then we'll be giving it to as a context to the AI. So the next time you play the game, the AI will be able to give you a better response. So let me show you a multiplayer game. So in the previous wave, our multiplayer game was just a prototype, but we have fully implemented the multiplayer game in this wave. So I can just copy the room ID. I will go to the another browser and I will connect for it. So this is another account that I have. There is some balance also. I have just joined the room. Will press enter and you can see I have joined the room lobby and I can start the game from here because I am the because this browser is the owner of the game. So it will take some time to basically start. So now it has created the story and then we can play the game. So if I go to another browser, the story is already also generated. So as you can see that I am in the play and I can just start playing this game. And if I see the another browser, that you can see that there is another pair that we are showing. So both this is the real time. We are using sockets for this. So everything is real time. So you can see the if I just show you, you can see that there is the real time. There is slight of land because of the backend, because the backend is deployed on a free service, but it is free. So you can just start interacting with like a regular game. And whenever the user, basically, if one of the user guesses the correct location before the other user guesses it, so he will win the game. If one person chooses the game before the other person chooses it, he will win the game and will be then will be you can play another game also. So this is the whole thing. Thank you. All the contracts are in the documentation. All the contracts are mentioned. The contract addresses, the Explorer link as well. You can see the OG storage. You can check out the OG storage submissions as well. And here is the basically how we are using the compute, how we are using the data availability, how we are using the INP in this game. What are the unique selling point? The architecture is also here. The live links are also here, and also the Twitter thread with the OG builder basically tagged on it. And this is going to be our submission. Thank you.